Hey y'all, I'm headed out to the farmer's market. I wanted you guys to see, we got some rain last night, and this is the track for the Barnyard 400 coming up in November. It might be muddy if it rains, because that's what happens when you're driving on dirt tracks and it's clay. So I'm trying to dodge the bullets of mud puddles today, so my car doesn't get too disgustingly dirty since I'm going into town. But I wanted you to see, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of the insanity that will happen in November. It has been put out there to several people, and it seems like we probably have about 20 carts ready to race in November at the Barnyard 400. We are bringing it back to the dirt, and Lamar, South Carolina will be put on the map for yard cart racing. So just a little update. Trey is now trying to flatten our yard. Him and a friend of ours came out the other day and did the grading, because it just it did not look good at all. So you can see he's just trying to smooth it out, so that way we can get some mulch beds put right there around the house, and then also put some sod put down. We had to pick up everything that we had put in the back because it just was not flat at all, and there was no way we were going to be able to get the lawnmower to cut the grass once it started growing. So he's working on that now. I am still working on the inside of the house and getting things situated. I bought some really cute cushions for the front porch, rocking chairs. I don't know if you guys can see them from there, but I'm super excited about that. The other thing we have to do on the outside is repaint that god-awful front door, because the painter got the color wrong and thought that it would be nice to paint it Barney purple instead of navy blue. So that's our plan for the rest of the week. We're going to get all of that done and situated, and then hopefully tomorrow we will get some sod laid. You can see here he comes with the tractor again. Just, he's doing such a good job. He's so tired and so worn out, just emotionally and mentally and physically. We moved all of that gym equipment by ourselves that you saw earlier, and so we're all pretty just drained, but we're gonna get it done. We've got 2 truckloads of crush and run coming next week for this space here, and so that'll be good and kind of help cut down on the hot mess of dirt we have and clay. So when family comes to visit, that's what happens. They park at the end and walk because there's too much mud. So you can see we've had so much rain that it's literally just taking mud and scraping it and spreading it out. So he's trying to disperse the water so that tomorrow they can bring in a truckload of gravel. So we put of our fish rocks there. That's the blue stuff that you see, just because it was so heavy. By the time we pulled the fish out yesterday, they were dead, and so we just dump the rocks and buy more when we do it again. But you can see it's just pulling up sledge and mud, and then when it gets so much, it comes out the top and then lays itself back down over the other edge. You can see it's falling out a little bit, but this will be enough, smooth enough, even though it's not completely flat, but that when they bring in the rock tomorrow, they'll probably put the rock up here where it's super hard and dry, and then he'll be able to pick it up with the bucket and bring it back around. y'all, so I just wanted to give you a quick update. This is what we've had done today. I'm so excited about it. Trey's been super busy on the tractor, but you can see it's not a ton of rock, but it is just enough to prevent us from pulling mud in every day. You can see by the concrete, like, we still have a lot, but this is going to help it so much better. There's no low points. It's just straight. I'm so excited. I just can't even. I was so glad to come home and see him in the tractor being able to get this done. And then we just took a quick ride in the tractor so we could look at the racetrack and what that's going to look like. So we also scraped a little bit of the yard. Look how smooth and pretty it is. We have a few weeds that we have to kill, and we didn't get the whole front done because we had Daffy with us, and it just gets so bumpy with her in there, but it gets sick to her. She gets sick to her stomach. And so you can see, look at that beautiful sunset that we have going on over there. I'm so excited and happy to be out here on the farm. Like, I love it. I love it. So you can see he did get a lot done today. He's been in the tractor for a while. We got the pool set up. I went to the pool company and had the water tested. Wasn't too bad. It's a little bit green from the sun, but nothing major. So anyway, just look at that view. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for all of this to just be beautiful grass and hay, and it's coming along. It looks like we have a front yard now. So super excited about that and everything that's happening. Hey y'all, so we have another end of the week. You can see by this, we've gotten some rain, and Trey just got off the tractor, so you'll have a little bit of that clip, but you can see we had to take the pool down. We're gonna put it back up. That's part of the plan this week, to get that up and running again. It was too far, so what he did was he smoothed all of this out for me today, so that tomorrow morning we can get things up and running. But come out here and put it, it's gonna sit right there. It'll be close enough to the electrical outlet that we have there, and then I can plug it in and start going. You can see some of our grass has started, our sod has started to turn green again, which is really exciting. When you have this much clay. So we can come outside now and have green grass under our feet, which is super exciting. So there's that pile of mud right there, right? All of that is from Friday night's rain. It was kind of insanity. So I'll walk over here so you can see what else we have going on. This week we've been really busy getting things done and, you know, trying to get going. You can see Trey over there. He is gonna burn some of our trash, but he smoothed this out really, really well. There's a little bit of water there, so that'll dry things out. We have someone coming this week to give us an estimate for electricity for the barn, and he worked more on the racetrack, which is exciting. My goal this week too is to move the couple pieces of sod here that are too close to the house, because I need to put mulch beds down. So we got to get that done, and then I have someone else coming to give us a price to put up handrails and banisters across the front and take those ugly posts down. So anyway, yeah, that's our plan. So that's a wrap of this week, and next week we will get more dirt and stuff hauled in. You can see him and his dad brought in some more clay this week, so we'll get more of that done and super excited to be getting ready for November. So I just can't wait to see this race and tell you guys more and more about it.